Alrighty, it is Friday, May 22nd. Fortunately, took a loss, but I did take a trade, which I think this might be one of the first times. And let's check. When was the last time I took three trades in a week? Let's just go to. That doesn't even matter because I have all them marked. Um, I've never taken three trades in a week on these accounts since February. So that's a huge step forward. And it ties my most winning week to two winning days. Two winning days. Although actually, this is probably closer to like that because those were some big winning days. But yeah, I can go and break it down. Basically, coming into market open, this is the hardest spot for me to formulate an idea, right? Because okay, we put in a high, we just took everything. We still have all-time highs above, so I'm like, okay, that's obviously a draw. But like we're just pushing up, we push down, just kind of took this out, so I'm like, it could be a rebalance to then up and then down again, or up. That's manipulation. That's the market structure shift. These are just slight retraces, and then we're just gonna run and rip. I was really hoping we weren't just gonna rip it open because that would have been like worst case scenario. Because I would have just been sitting here watching the market run away from me. But I'm like, I can see this being a failure swing, shorts right here, or this being longs, just supporting longs right here. Which I'm like, okay, nothing's screaming, so boom, we just immediately decide to push up, mess around, run up, and I'm like, damn it, are we going for all-time highs? Boom. Then that candle came in fast, and I'm like, okay. I mean, if we close below here, that's obviously change of state. We have the liquidity sweep. This doesn't look like the high back here on an high, so we kind of just manipulated that out. That's the liquidity sweep. Okay, maybe we won't close below. We did, and I'm like, okay, hold on, shorts could be the move now. I was still a little sussed out, and then I'm like, okay, that's soup. Okay, close below there. Change of the state. No, we reran it. Okay, that closed above. That didn't soup, so I'm like, I can't. It's no soup. I can't take it. And so I'm like, well, even if it closed below here, that's change of the state. We reacted off of it. I'm like, okay, good thing I didn't take. Nope. Boom. Push down. Did we soup that? We didn't. So I'm thinking, okay, well, if this was like the first move, any retrace back up into here, I'm still gonna take, right? Because this is giant order block right here. Just this area is nice. And I'm like, well, really, my targets for lows? Obviously, full reversal down here. It's a Friday. Am I going to wait for that to happen? Probably not. I'm going to take it off. Market open, maybe down here in this invert 15-minute inverse or down here. Or I think what I was thinking from up here was, okay, if this was entry, okay, the max I can make is 6 Rs. So where's 6 Rs? It's down here somewhere. And so I'm like, okay, that works. Targeting anything down here is great. So I'm like, okay, no entry. Boom. Retrace, no soup. That would have been an entry probably for me. Push down, sweep out this. Now is the moment of truth. We're retesting this 15-minute order block. Swept out these people, right? That's the BPR right there. Retested it. Now we swept out the BPR. So this is, we're either going to reject here and just run, or we're going to continue selling, or we're going to push up, soup, CISD, and close lower. And then that's the move I want to be in on. We rejected. I'm like, okay, that could be good. Okay, we're not really running. Soup, I'm like, give me a closure blow here and I'm in. Boom, I'm in. Granted, I got filled like way lower, but the idea was to not. Uh, the idea is to get filled there. Maybe I start setting limits, but then I'll have to test that out because a lot of the time, sometimes it'll wick and then retrace. And I'm like, I don't like that immediate drawdown, but it is better than getting an entry down there. And so I'm like, okay, just give me below, just give me below. Okay, retrace up into this. I'm like, that's good. So we took. Did we take that low? I don't think we did. Those are equal lows, and so or we souped. So an open low all the way back up into here, and then we closed back down here. So I'm like, that's kind of good actually, because now this next candle should print bearish. No, that's kind of suspicious, but we're still holding that. Like I could see us come up here, sweep that out one more time, and then go. And I'm like, I don't know. And then these candles, yeah, just came out of nowhere. 10 a.m. doesn't even have a wick on the top, does it? It is. It does. It's just the top of that. Damn, that's like algorithmic. But yeah, I mean, we had what I wanted to see right here. Soup, reaction, boom, slight change in the state right there. That's good enough for me. Just had this flash come in, and I'm okay with that. If this would have souped, that would have been another entry down here, right? Boom, and then we just kind of ran until we hit that, which is crazy. And then where are we now? I think we're a little bit below. We did run out. Okay, so my original take profit would have hit. So, huh, funny. Could be manipulation, market structure shift, soup, 1 minute CISD, tiny model. I don't know. It's a Friday. That's why it's 10:30 and I'm calling it because not wanting to see much else. Okay, I'm back. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, this being possible entry. Yeah, belongs, but it's a Friday. Once one of my ideas gets taken, that's it. Right? I'm not going to look for second trades on Fridays just because. But yeah, this is funny. This is like the knock on wood, the only stuff I lose to is these reach I get retraced on. Like I get caught in the retracement. And then half the time it doesn't even give me an entry on the retracement to continue. Right? Because I think the past like 3 losses have been like that, where I get an entry, boom, runs me out, and then just run. Which is so weird. Because it's like my direction is 99% of the time right. Like at least 90% of the time. So if I were to like next time take an entry and just put my stop loss above the high, I don't think it would get hit. But then I'm trading this RR 1 to 1 with the stop at the high, some TJR type of RR. But I'm like, hmm. But after 2 wins this week, okay, 2 out of 3 on the week, that's still good. That's great actually. Oh, this is boom, push up, close above here, then retest this I got boom, and now we just run the highs. Probably what's gonna happen. This is kind of janky action too, but this is great for me to find a trade, confident in an entry, boom. And whatever happens, happens. And I know my data and my stats to back up my trades, and that's all I need. So yeah. And that's all I got for you guys today. It's gonna be another rainy day outside taking photos, so ugh. But yeah, it can't be that bad, right? Like they start throwing at 5, and so yeah. I'm also tired. Maybe take a nap before. I don't know. I think it's raining outside right now, so I probably won't go through. But who knows? Anyways, I will see y'all next week, next Monday. Let's get it.